have their own vanilla here.
What does that mean?
Huh?
Like how? What do you mean?
It's a bottle and you can see like vanilla beans inside of it.
You can feel it.
I feel like you're doing it.
It's the fort over there. Did you know there's a fort down there?
Do you want to go to the fort?
Maybe. And then we're at the Golden Gate Bridge, and there's a fort under the Golden Gate Bridge called Fort Point.
Yeah.
That's under the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Under the Golden Gate Bridge. Did you know that there's a bridge in San Francisco? That's a bridge.
Yeah, and?
There's a fort down there called Fort Point. Oh, and there's also Alcatraz over there. Did you know that at Alcatraz, it was a prison? And people died there, probably. And then the water's really cold, too. And there's a bike coming. You know there's a bike coming? Did you know that there's a fort over there? See that? I used to be in a fort a long time ago. And they had cannons in there. Where are you going? Why are we here at the brig?
We are here because I start chemo in 2 days or 3 days. Wednesday, today's Monday. And I want to do as much as possible with my body that I can before my body starts to deteriorate from the chemo and I become bedridden for about a month and a half. And also, did you know that there's a fort under the Golden Gate Bridge? And the coffee shop here is okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's good. It's fine. It's okay. It ain't no Cafe Bustelo, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Only real ones know about Cafe Bustelo out of a mocha pot.
This is true. Here, you see that? You put like a cannon there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, unless I'm wrong.
Oh, assumption.
I think I'm. Oh my gosh, we're at the fort. How do you feel about life right now?
Sad.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm having fun. It's just the... Oh, my tooth is sensitive to the cold air.
You're having fun, but there's like...
It's just the fact that I feel so good right now.
Yeah.
I just know that in the next couple days I'm not going to feel so great.
Uh-huh.
And the problem is that, like the first time I did chemo, I wasn't really scared because I didn't really know what I was, like, getting into. So I was kind of like, oh, okay. I guess we're just going to go to chemo. This time, like, I know what chemo means and I know, like, how I'm going to feel and, like, just basically just, like, what's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, I've spent the last 2 months off of chemo.
Yeah.
And I've gotten, like, a lot stronger. Like, we're going on our walks and, you know, we went on one hike.
Yeah.
We went on one bike ride. And, like, I've spent all this time getting stronger and, like, I'm only gonna get weaker now.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 rounds of chemo, and I've done, like, 4 rounds of chemo. So 2 rounds doesn't even seem like it's that bad, but it's, like...
Still chemo.
It's still chemo, and it's still gonna suck, and it's still really scary.
Yeah.
And I just hate that I've gotten, like, I remember when I was sick, I just really wanted to, like, feel healthy again. Like, when we would, in the car. Like, I was physically able to go out and do stuff, even while I was doing chemo. But I always felt sick. Or just, like, I couldn't even stand in line to get coffee. Because I would get really, really tired, so I'd have to leave and go sit down.
Yeah.
While somebody else stood in line for me. But, like, now I'm at a place where I can stand in line and get my own coffee. And it feels great to be, like, healthy enough or strong enough to do those things. Or, like, right now, like, I'm strong enough to, like, sightsee.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I'm sad because I know that in a couple days, like, you know, like, I can try to fight the chemo. And, like, Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to fight the chemo, but I don't know how well I can how well that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm happy we're out here, but I'm sad that like. I don't know. I feel like such a pussy. Like I've already been through chemo. Like I can do it. I can do it. But like no one should ever know what it feels like to get used to throwing up.
Yeah. Getting pumped with poison in your body on purpose.
It's so horrible.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it. But I also don't want to die.
Yeah. Got to think about the future of like, what you can accomplish and like who you can meet and like having kids and stuff. Like it's for the future, Pain now, so future good.
Yeah.
And so you can live longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hopefully, because this was really like my only chance. Well, that's not true completely, but I think I've heard a lot of stories where cancer comes back and then the chemo doesn't work the second time. So right now it's like, now's the time to do the chemo. I just really want to be like a regular 20-year-old.
When you're 21, you'll be able to be
Be a regular 21-year-old.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
21 is better than 20 anyway.
Anything's better than 22, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think everything will be better than 20 from now on. Because 20 hasn't been that great for me.
Yeah.
The first couple months of being 20 were really, really fun though. I liked that. But yeah. Like you were saying, well, I'll be on the other side of chemo again. Like right now I'm on the other side of my last chemo. I'll be strong again by my birthday. I hope.
And you get to go to Thailand with your family.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I want to. I don't know if my doctors will let me, but we'll see. But yeah, pretty. Go to Cape Red. Oh my god. Is that a cruise ship?
That is a cruise ship. That is most definitely a cruise ship. That's a big ass boat.
What the hell?